Hi, this is Mani. Welcome to my POC. My POC is called Mask Detector, uh, which I just developed this in this work from home time, just to improve my knowledge on both Azure machine learning service and Python. I will first like to demonstrate this POC. So this has you can see a text box which asks for an image URL. Basically, if you provide any URL where people are wearing a mask, my Python code will take this and it will pass the image to my machine learning service, which I have trained using Azure. So it's basically a model which can detect the face masks in the image and can tag them. So let's see how it works. So here you can see there are a group of people walking and they are wearing masks. So I'm just going to provide this particular URL here and click on submit. It will take some seconds to bring me the results. Yep, you can see it's exactly marking the area where it finds the face masks, and it's also tagging with the name called face mask. um, so to explain this further, I have used Python as my main server code. So yeah, HTML as my UI, and I have connected using a Flask library with Python, which is the middle layer, the server code, and which in turn talks to my Azure machine learning algorithm, which is called as a custom vision service, where I've used the custom vision to um, train the model with various images of face mask. And I have used a training method which is free of cost here. So there are some advanced options also to train the model, which expects a cost incurred. I mean, which expects a compute system which can train the model in a very with a very deeper analytic techniques, I mean. So if you see my trained model, it is now with 89.5% precision, I mean the accuracy. So uh, if we have say an Azure account, I mean an paid account, so you will be allowed to train the model with where you can put in more deeper uh, way of analyzing the images and detecting the face mask, even though the image is not clear. For example, your input image is not very clear, and if it is consisting of people where it consists of a big crowd where thousands of people are wearing mask, it can find out exactly the numbers for you if you are using an advanced training options for your model. Since this is a POC, I am not going into such a level of model training, and it needs some time, and it needs some budget as well. So let's try one more example here. If you see in this image, there are different people wearing different kinds of masks with different colors. For example, one person is wearing a gas mask, and some of them are wearing N95, and one is wearing just a mask which is made up of a cloth. So let's see how our model reacts to this. Summon. Yep. Logs are coming. Yes. Yeah. We got the output. So yeah, it's very much accurate uh, in marking the face masks for this picture, I would say. So it managed to detect all the kind of masks, even though if it is differing by color and its type. That's good. Um, so where this POC will be helpful, I like to say some points on that. For example, you have your CCTV set up in your office premises, and you want your employees to wear mask before coming into the office. So in this type of use case, you can have these kind of models deployed, where it will take, instead of taking the image URL as input, it can take a live stream from your CCTV as an input, and it can detect this model can lively detect whether a person is wearing mask or not. For example, you can put green boxes for who are wearing face masks, and red boxes to those who are not wearing face masks, by using this kind of models. So that you can alert your security person, you know um, before the person entering into office, and want him to wear his mask before he enters the office. Another good example or a use case which I can specify is, for example, if you consider a construction company where there is a construction site, you want your employees to wear a helmet before, for the safety feature, before he enters the site. There also this a kind of object detection model will be very helpful. So this is my first version of POC. What I'm thinking is, in future I like to improve this POC to the next version. Like I have decided to you know um, design my UI using a mobile app, where I can use my mobile camera as a CCTV. Instead of CCTV, I'm just thinking to use a mobile camera, where I can record the live video, and pass it on as an input to this model, and detect whether the people who are under my mobile camera surveillance are wearing the masks or not. So that's what my future idea on this POC. Until now, thank you for your time, and thank you for watching my POC. Thanks.